As a father in the community, I can tell you that programs like this, supported by United Way, give so much to the community. It engages the youth in the community and gives them outlets that they don't usually have, especially in a smaller community like ours.
I think we signed up right in the very beginning. We jumped at the opportunity because there's very limited options for after-school activities.
We've got a core group of kids that love coming, and this is just their space, and they're so comfortable here. And that's one of the things kind of we've seen with it since September is they were really shy to start with, and they weren't sure. And now they just come in, and this is like their playroom.
Deb is phenomenal. She's just very, she reminds me of she's a grandmother. She just reminds me of that like a Mary Poppins.
She's a very calm, kind person. She's a mother and grandmother from the community, and we're friends with her family as well outside of here.
One of the great things about having Deb here is that a lot of the kids don't have grandparents here yet. And so Deb gets to be Grandma Deb for them and have that. Like my own child, she doesn't have grandparents close by. So she doesn't come here because she's too cool now for you. But
yes, but I still get hugs.
But having that older grandma that you're comfortable with, I think is so great because so many kids don't have extended family.
Since they started, my son in particular has really engaged with the program, and he's 6. He has some challenges himself, and having a place where he can come and focus and be creative is a wonderful thing to have in the community.
I think from a socialization aspect, it's great, and also from just being stimulated. When they come home, they're tired and hungry.
Wednesdays and Thursdays, when he's able to come to the after-school program here, and he comes home, he's ready for food, he's ready for a nice story before bed, and he sleeps a lot more soundly.
Sometimes they just need that, something different than even what their parents are. And one of the things that I personally like doing with the kids, especially like kids that don't get hands-on doing things, I've had all kinds of VCRs and boom boxes and things that the kids have all taken apart, and we sort from that, but it's a fun thing. Like, who gets to use a screwdriver? I mean, sometimes, we have little accidents, those things happen. Although I've recently heard that we're supposed to be taking more risks with kids and letting them experience things. So they'll sit there with the screwdriver and they'll take things apart.
As a community professional, as a police officer, I can see the difference between the youths that are engaged in programming like this and the youths that aren't. And just having that small engagement, that extra safe space where they feel they can come, their additional comfort within their own community can make the world of difference.
It is completely only possible because of the support that United Way provides us. And they are directly impacting the
kids and the hub and making it a community. Yeah. Because we need that in our community. To keep everybody caring for each other.
It's always nice to see money at work, donations at work. And it's also nice to see it work in your own community. The smiles that are on the children's faces, the smiles that are on the adults' faces, I find it brings whole happiness to the family.
Kids are going through the very challenging school years, especially at the very start of the school years, so you set them up for success moving forward.